So you've got a business website, but here's the thing, Google doesn't really care. In fact, it might actually be holding you back. But the good news, if you follow the next 5 things I'm going to show you in this video, you could start to see rapid traffic and growth through Google. And if you stick with me to the end, I'll give you a masterclass that will help you rank top of Google. So I'm going to reveal to you the 5 things that I've been using in my community, and these really work, particularly with what's happening at the moment with Google, the new AI mode. And down below, I've put a link to a free power tick list that you can get hold of and follow along with me. But let's dive into step number 1 first of all, about this Google AI mode. What is it and where's it come from? Well, you've probably seen AI's been creeping into the Google results recently, and it's been quite useful and beneficial. But this is phase 2. And this changes everything because Google's now changing the way that it gives the results. And this is going to be a huge advantage to small businesses that react now. And in effect, it's going to reshape the way that customers locate businesses. The days of looking for organic results from a website have gone. Google's AI now is producing incredible results. So for businesses that haven't optimized their profile on Google, they're going to miss out on a lot of traffic. So if you've been putting it off, well, now's the time to be serious about optimizing your Google business profile. And that's what this channel is all about. So let's move on to step number 2. And these are just things you can do right now and the things that most businesses seem to do wrong. When I consult with them, straight away these things become evident. You could call them 3 quick fixes. They're simple, but they're critical. So let me ask this. When was the last time that you uploaded something to your Google business profile? When was the last time you made an edit? Have you edited a photo recently and put it up there? Have you done a post? Have you answered the questions that your customers are asking? Honestly, about 95% of businesses that I speak with don't ever do anything. And that's the exact stuff that Google AI is using in the results. Can you see the connection that now, after 3 or 4 years of optimizing Google business profiles, this information is now gradually filtering into the results. And it's the results from Google's profiles that is going to be served up, not your website. And that's just one thing, posts and content. What about reviews? A second thing to consider. When was the last time you actually thought about the keywords that your customers use in their reviews? When was the last time you intimated to them that these are the types of words you want? See, Google pulls a keyword-rich language from the words that your business customers are using. So when a client explains a few qualities or when it completes a survey, Google's going to use this information. And think of words like, if you're a lawyer, helpful, justice, honesty. They're going to be big things that Google's going to pick up on. If you're a taxi company, reliable, on time, safe. Again, great words that Google will pick up on. You can see they're often in bold. So it's not about SEO anymore, like the old days of keywords into a blog post. It's now all about just talking the language that your customers are talking, and AI is going to work that connection out. So it's all about focusing on real people. Now for the third part, this is about thinking about, again, your profile. When was the last time you added hours, services, products? These are things, again, that will get your business seen. The more information that Google has about your business and the more accurate it becomes, the more likely you'll get served up in the results. If you've got missing information, Google's not going to rank you. And the business that's going to come up at the top now will be the one that only has a completed profile, but it's reliable and trustworthy in what it says. Something I've been teaching for many, many years. And that moves us nicely into step number 3, which again is all about keywords, but in a very different way to get sales. So we mentioned about encouraging keywords in reviews, but let's go a little bit deeper now. I mean, when was the last time you posted an offer? You can now use your Google business profile a bit like a landing page that then takes people through to your website, through to your contact details. So it's a slightly different way of using your profile to get traffic. And so when you're writing a business post, think in terms of simple, clear words and focus on the customer benefits and just avoid jargon because no one wants to read that. And if you are listing products, you can add categories, you can give reasons why the products are useful, how it's going to help your customers. And one last thing is add the type of contact details that your audience, your customers, your clients like using. If they're a certain age, maybe they just like tweeting or Xing to each other. If they're more perhaps savvy on WhatsApp, use that. If they like SMS, use that. There's all sorts of ways of communicating now on Google Business Profile. So you need to be aware of what your audience is using. There's no point in using Instagram if they're all on YouTube. And so knowing your audience is often about knowing the age of your audience and just thinking in terms of what would suit them. And of course, if you've already downloaded my tick list, then you've probably already done those things already. But okay, that does bring us on to step 4 then. Let's get this tick list downloaded. And I call this really 5 habits. So this is more not about quick fixes. This is about the types of things you need to do on a regular basis to maintain your business profile so that it hits all the right spots when AI looks at it and then presents it in the traffic that Google is going to use in the AI mode. And the nice thing about it is it's simple, it's easy to follow, you just work through it, and ultimately it gives you what Google's looking for without guessing. So just download it, follow it, and you're good to go. And so we come on to step number 5, and this is exciting because it's really the masterclass, a video masterclass on Google Business Profiles. And when you apply this after watching it, you'll see it has a massive impact on how you view your profile and also how it optimizes and ranks in Google. So most business owners aren't going to apply this, but you're not most business owners. So watch it next, apply it to your business, and you'll see incredible difference it'll make to your rankings in the coming months ahead. So I'll see you on that video next.